So sadly, in our last playthrough, we lost almost everyone. 07 bucks. These, I guess we can put in brackets. Alright. We still got a egg for a Happiny. And we still have a couple routes we can go on to evolve some Pokemon. Catch some new Pokemon. Okay, so we did not have our 206 encounter or our Wayward Cave encounter yet. We could get a Ponyta, which we don't want. Stunky, Cricketune, Bronzer, or Cricket. Oh, I guess we caught a Cricketune. Okay, but we can still get a Kricketot, sadly. So if we can get a Bronzer outside, we can get a guaranteed Gibble right now. I don't think we have access to fly just yet. Alright, we'll go back. We're gonna get a lot of levels up though. So we actually also have Route 210 encounter that we haven't done yet. So at night we can get Ponyta, Cricketune, Geodude, Bonsly, Chansey. Although we've already caught a Cricketune and a Geodude, so hopefully we get a Ponyta here. There it is. Oh shoot, did I stock up on Pokeballs? Why did I not stock up on Pokeballs? We have to like kind of hope that these that this works. Gotta remember to buy some. Okay. In honor of the Pokemon Unite name we have for Rapidash, we'll call this Little Dry. We'll just call him Pony. There we go. Pimp Crow can learn Wing Attack now. Let's get rid of Gust. Gotta find a Dusk Stone for that guy. We can catch an Unown if we wanted to, but it's not much point in that. Okay, so now we're on Route 209. On the nighttime. We have not caught a Pokemon on this route previously. So on the table we have Happiny, Ghastly, and Chansey. Sorry, Mime Jr., my bad, not Happiny. Hopefully we can get either Ghastly. Ooh, Ghastly would honestly be a really nice pickup in that route if we get our hands on him. Okay, we'll replace Kricketot for now. Then we'll kind of cross our fingers right now that we pick up a Ghastly. Well, I guess there's also a body of water on this route where we can pick up Goldeen, Seaking, or Psyduck. If I were to go inside this lost tower, I'm essentially guaranteed Ghastly. Okay, so it's better just to get the Ghastly inside here. Oh, I didn't stock up on any Pokeballs. Let's actually do that before we get into a counter. Dust Ball will be very helpful for where I'm going. We'll get, I guess 10 of those might be good. Perhaps 20 Great Balls. I'm hoping that's going to be good for now. So now really the question is, for this route, do I want to go for a Mr. Mime and Chansey, or try fishing for a Goldeen? Taking a lot longer than I thought though. There you are, finally. You do exist. Body is 95% made up of gases. Can be blown away by a strong gust of wind. That's crazy. We'll call it a doppelganger. Although ironically, I'm not gonna be able to trade it to evolve. So it's just gonna stay as a Haunter if it survives this playthrough. We also never went south at Hearthome. There's actually a couple Pokemon we could catch on that route. Well, I guess one. We can catch a Roselia. I mean, I guess the Rapidash on the team is a bit redundant. We'll just take it off. Alright, these guys got a lot of levels to make up, though. I know I skipped a bunch of these trainers. I'm not sure which ones. Oh, I'm pretty sure I skipped both these kids. So we'll put Pimp Crow and Floater to the test for now. Should be around the level range. Okay, so they do have that electric type. The Pachyrisu's make me a bit uneasy. Honchkrow does have more HP. I think Honchkrow, if anything, would be able to survive a hit from Pachirisu if he decides to do that. But then yeah, I think we'll just go Monferno. We'll just focus on trying to get the Pachirisu out. Alright, we'll just go into... We'll make the safest play here. Pimp Crow. When we get that Dusk Stone, it'll all come full circle. So for this route, we caught a Ponyta, we've caught a Kricketune, Geodude, and Zubat. Although we never got a Stunky. Well, we don't want to get the Stunky because then it's going to kind of make our Gible encounter kind of 50-50 at that point. But the only other places you can get Stunky in this is like the only route you can get Stunky, sadly. So let's go through it. Love the new backgrounds. Thank you. Bronzer. Let's go. We basically just like have a guaranteed Gible now for this run. Let's have to go through the right Wayward Cave entrance, but there's no Pokemon I can get in Wayward Cave except for Gible now. Okay, we got the Bronzor. We're gonna have to come up with the 2.0 squad. After we get this Gible, we're gonna be good to kind of start leveling up properly. I believe it's in here. There it is. I need strength. Wait, is it only on the second floor? Or can I get this on the first floor? Wait, this was not part of the plan. Because I need to go to the basement floor. But I'm pretty sure I can only do Zubat, Bronzong, and Geodude on this floor. Alright. We will not be going with the Gible just yet, then. That's a bit rough. I never actually tried to play through this game with the Gible. But now knowing that you can't get it until much later in the game is a bit rough. And I'm pretty sure there's no staircase over. Like, this route's just one big open area. But again, we've already encountered all the Pokemon here, so we don't have to risk getting into any repeat encounters. This is the place where you get the escort that everyone always misses. But if you go to the right in the cave, then you can find Mira. So Crasher Wake is gonna be max 30. Oh, that's not good. Wait. How close? Oh, wait a second. He can't... The next level cap's gonna be 30. Okay, this is now very awkward. Okay. High special defense, water type. That can learn Thunderbolt, has Intimidate for its physical tactics. Maybe some kind of Magikarp evolution. Evolves at level 20. Something you can catch with an old rod. Has Intimidate. I wonder what kind of Pokemon I could possibly get that could fit that bill. None to come mind. Oh well. We did not roll the lottery. Relax. Okay. I mean, Calm Nature would have been better. But Relax isn't bad. But Heat Proof is also not the best. And Gengar is naughty. Oh, that's so bad. Shadow Punch Gengar, I guess. I don't like physical Gengars. Okay, egg is still far from hatching. Impish nature, and then timid nature on him. Docile on the Golbat. So I've had better natures, and the people with the good natures, I've had better abilities. But we got this. I believe in this group, and that's all we need. Alright, so we left a couple battles up intentionally. So let's go repeat some battles. Get these guys to... I think they need to be around level 25. And then we'll be able to proceed on properly. You're gonna go continue grinding to 1600 or? That's probably the best guy. Alright, we're probably gonna need to use this for this next gem. Raised on clean drinking water, known to grow vividly colored flowers. We're gonna call it Flora. Hey, let's go, protect my vows. So let's fighting love. Let's fighting love. Okay, got rid of 70 speed. We got Kirby. Alright, I think we have one more floor to get through. Got a double battle on this floor. 2 double battles. Oh, we got a good level cap for this part of the game right now. Half health. Alright. Just one more double battle. And I believe we're done this tower. I'll just get rid of Mischievous first. Gus did 22 damage. I mean, a critical could KO me. But I think we can get the KO on him before. Yeah. Alright, so we got strength. However, we still can't use strength, sadly. Nice. Finally got the Aqua Jet. Level 25, 24. Honestly, we're pretty good levels right now. The goal right now is to get people to at least level 27. I think we have like 3 or 4 more battles until we're back to Veilstone City. The Pokemon that needs to get the levels the most is Roselia. The last thing I want is to run into a Fire-type Pokemon, leading with Roselia. There we go. Fight these 2 twins. Ah, they do have a Pikachu. We'll try and get a flinch on the Pikachu. I have a feeling they're gonna go after the Murkrow. Oh, shoot. Okay, really good damage actually. But he uses Spark onto floater. Probably go into... Bronzor here. Use a spark again. Oh, he got a crit. Wow. Okay, well, we do hit through it. Okay, good. Alright, a bit close there. Alright, so that's everyone on this route. I hope so. Hopefully this doesn't go backwards. Okay, what level are we working with? $25. It's decent level. Yeah, I have Murkrow exactly where I want him for this part of the game. Now it's a matter of getting these other Pokemon up to that level as well. There should be one-shots. We already one-shot that level 25 Krogunk. So yeah, when we get back to Veilstone, we're gonna have to have some grunt battles. But we're also gonna have to do some shopping. Those grunt battles are pretty easy most of the time. They're like having Stunkies with them. Actually, I wonder if we should just do that battle right now. The PP up. Oh, we finally did it. After a whole day of riding around, the egg has finally hatched. Our Happiny is finally here. Let's look at our new Eggy. Increase attack minus defense. Wow, okay, so he really is going to be frail on that defense. We'll continue to have it for now. Alright. Let's team up with Dawn. Get this Pokédex back. Let's get rid of this Dustox. Let's try and make this a 2v1. A lot of levels for Eggy there. I'm pretty sure we can one-shot that Krogunk with Murkrow. But they've been doubling in so much. Let's go into Metalhead. Alright, we should be okay. Clefairy's gone, but this should take out Krogunk. There we go. And I don't think Beautyfly really has anything to really do anything to Metalhead. Alright, who's last? Stunky? Okay. Did not want to get hit by a crit from Bite. I don't know how much damage that would have done. Oh nice, we're gonna get our Float Cell. Oh, we're gonna get our Haunter too. We're gonna TM him most of the way. Alright, got the Pokédexes back. Which officially starts the journey to Pastoria City. First, we need to go check out the Veilstone department store. That's the Dust Stone in there. I need to get that for my Honchkrow. I guess we'll keep Eggy with us for now. We might put Golbat like back on the team. Okay, no, we'll just proceed with this team. I still haven't actually visited that Veilstone department store. Here, let's do this encounter. I think we should be good. Hopefully we don't lose anyone here. Pimco got to level 29. I don't think we can actually use him for this next section. We might try to like just skip as many battles as possible. These guys are getting awfully close to level 30, and I still need to actually fight Pokemon within the Crash Your Wake gym. So let's actually go to this Veilstone department store right now. I'm getting skill checked by the Veilstone city map. Alright, we probably should have also done this before we even did the gym leader fight, because that's one of the reasons why we lost so many Pokemon. Sword Stance could probably just like win games in a way. Honestly, I think we'll just like take 2 Sword Stances. So Fire Beam, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam, which are going to be must-haves. Get 2 of each of those. Psychic in here as well. Bulldoze might honestly be good, just for that lowering for the speed stat. I guess we'll take some U-turns. Who wants a new move? Get rid of Payback. Swap that for Confusion. Might as well just give him the best move. Float Cell, Strength. Just because it's an 80 base power move, can't go wrong with Strength. I'm gonna have to box the Pimp Crow for now. But we'll take him out again for Crash Your Wake. We're in a pretty good position for Crash Your Wake. Much better than last time. I guess Ponyta we can take in the back. 3 Pokemon, all at the correct level. We're just gonna take the Ponyta. Hopefully it doesn't come down to us having to sack any Pokemon. We also have an encounter coming up. I know we can catch a Girafarig, which is interesting, but I don't think Girafarig is going to be the best thing to catch. We could also try and skip all the grass encounters and go straight for a water encounter here. I don't think we like really need anything for this next part of the game. We're kind of like full stack with our party. So let's try and avoid as much as we can, but also fight some of these hikers, since they got like a Geodude, then it'll be a very easy battle. Oh, he's only got the Aqua Jet. Okay. Okay, one more collector. I think they have like normal type Pokemon. I know they usually go for like the cool. Yeah, I think they go for like cool looking Pokemon most of the time, so. Is he blind? Pretty low level. Honestly, maybe the Rapidash can actually even come in here. This guy has the Leech Seed, Poison Spikes combo with 3 Roselia. That is wild. 7 HP. Alright, we barely survived it. Good job, horse. Alright, so we have a potential for another encounter here. And continue on. Okay. So that's 2 routes we can still encounter Pokemon in. Ooh, this is a pretty good place to level up, is it not? Oh, this is double battles, actually. I think we'll just skip it for now. That could go wrong pretty quickly. This isn't my A team, so there we go. No dowsing machine needed. Let the poor girl inside her house. I swear, most times people never look for that key. They just ran right past her, and she's just locked out for like the rest of time. Just so sad. We do want to level up this Roselia. We do need to get this in good condition for this Crash Your Wake fight. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh. My win condition. Okay, we'll just swap the floater here, I guess. Wow, you already packing the waterfall. I wish I had waterfall. Alright, hopefully we don't get into an encounter just yet. Alright, I think we can actually go straight into the gym if I'm not mistaken. Look at this guy plotting already. Monferno's definitely too high of a level still. We'll put Batman back on. Once we're in the final fight, we'll put these two Pokemon back in. We're basically going to be forced to fight everyone anyway, so we'll just run into them intentionally here. Dang. This is still pretty bad. That's 2. I think learning U-turn is probably like a must-have. We got Roost as well, so maybe we can actually give that to Pimpcrow. Haze might come in handy at one point. We'll get rid of Nightshade. Oh, that's a Sap Sipper. If I can play Luigi in a game, I'm playing Luigi in the game. Oh man, another Gyarados. I still don't have like a proper plan for Gyarados. Like, I have a feeling Crasher Wake's gonna have a Gyarados too, which is just gonna be not fun to go up against. Let me just like double check this Thunderbolt right now. Perhaps for this gym, we give Gengar Thunderbolt. The only issue is that, okay, so he can learn Bite. If he uses Bite, I can also go to Pimpcrow, and then Pimpcrow can either finish him off, or I can just pivot again over to like Golbat for the finishing hit for Gyarados. But yeah, Gyarados I think will have to be dealt with by Haunter. I guess we should lead with Haunter at this point. Oh, he's got a Shellos. Wait, Shellos is straight water type still though. It's not, doesn't have the ground type yet. Yeah, as long as... Okay, I think we're ready to take him on. I think he starts with the Gyarados. Come on, Gyarados. Okay, perfect. If there was someone else, I would have got a bit scared. There's a new game called Pokemon Unite 2. Electric Boogaloo. Thunderbolt. Oh, what was I even so scared about? Why have a Luxio when you can just have a Haunter? Alright, Quagsire. Rain Dance. And I believe he gets, oh, nice evasion. He gets Swift Swim, and I believe he also gets, no berry, Ice Fang as well. So, I do not want to fight in water like this. Pretty predictable if he's going to go for an Ice Fang. You got a good poison for when he comes in. Alright, here comes the big baddie, Float Cell. I know he has Ice Fang. We'll go to Metalhead. This also has a defense increasing nature. No damage. And then on top of that, we can actually hit him just with a Bulldoze. Oh, Bite. Okay. Now he's slowed down. Also in the poison, he's probably going to use Bite. Really use any move since he can probably see a move KO with multiple, so there is a chance he could use Ice Fang maybe. Okay, poison's definitely doing a lot of damage now. Citrus Berry activates. Yeah. Toxic Spikes. There we go. Alright, we beat Wake. GG's. That poison's just gonna do more and more damage, and we got the speed on him. Alright, this one went a lot better than the last gym leader, so. Thankfully, we lost no one. We all live to see another day. Awesome. Now we can worry about taking down Fatima, but before that, though, we have some evil villains to take care of. This next section shouldn't be too hard, and we also have a very good team going into the Fatima fight, so not too worried about that. And then after that, we have a Gibble we need to eventually catch, so. Ooh, this is a good question, though. Who do we swap out? I mean, I guess Metalhead, but he does need the most levels, sadly. Perhaps this is a question for another time.
In the